You ready for something sick, dude?
What?
Give us 5 seconds here.
You giving me an oil change?
Nah, dude. Listen to this baby purr. You ready?
You don't
She hasn't been running in a few weeks. You hear this?
Nothing.
Hold on. Signal, because it's not getting a good connection. I don't really want you to start it when I'm under here. If the signal's it's not going to start. Hello, welcome back to another video of Rudnick Fix, where Rudnick fixes another car. Today on the list we have this nice 2009 Chevy Colorado with an LSA supercharger. It miraculously just stopped starting one day, and I think it's the signal wire. So we're taking the starter out because how the signal wire connects is not a good pin. So I'm hoping I can find a new pin and actually get it good because it popped out.
Yeah, we're on the new test and check.
We're testing and tuning, dude. Rudnick Fix. All right, so look at this problem here. So in this cylinder here, that's the signal. Yeah, the signal.
Yeah, the single pin.
Yeah, you see that? Now look at this. So we had to like modify it like super ghettoly.
Yeah, no, that sucks.
And the problem was it was zip tied to this knock sensor. So I'm guessing when we were driving and all gnarly torque this thing's got, it just pulled out, then it stopped starting. So we need to find one of those like, not spade connectors, but what are those like bullet connectors? If we could find a bullet connector and actually plug it in, should be better, which I think we have. So let's check it out.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so today's video is sponsored by Jack's Spania Racing. You can use code Rudnick at any time to save yourself 10% off. If you guys remember, we have put one of their shifters in this E36 and my E30. And we got Chris here.
What's up?
So Chris actually just got an E30 and everything, and I wanted you to test this out because I'm pretty sure we can reach out to Jack's Spania and we can get you a shifter.
See?
So I want you to drive this thing. It's funny, I've actually never driven this car, so like this is actually gonna be the first test.
You got a clutch in it?
Oh, it's got a clutch.
Yeah.
It felt pretty good, pretty grabby. Oh, dude, you're stuck. You're not a part of the hello wave, huh?
That's
It's notchy, right?
it is very.
What do you think for your car?
I like it.
The only thing we have to do now is we have to upgrade the bushings, obviously, in the transmission. It's a little sloppy, but that's just because of the car. That's not the shifter at all. And the thing I like about this, it has the reverse lockout and everything, so if you want to put it in reverse, you can lift this up.
Oh, Jesus.
You're not using the low.
Oh,
Chris just got off the plane. I kind of just threw him in a car to try out.
I don't fit in at all.
I just wanted to get your take on the shifter because we're going to be getting you one if you like it.
I like it, yeah.
And get this too, so this shifter, the shift knob actually comes off and it's interchangeable as
That's
well.
sick.
There's not a lot of short throw shifters out there that offer that feature, so I think that was pretty cool. This is the same engine as your car, what do you think? Bit doggy or?
I like that last better.
This is a 391.
Yeah.
We put the 391 in for my car because I stole the 315 out of this.
So it'd be exactly the same.
Yeah.
What trans?
This is the...
Get track?
I think so, yeah. At the stop sign, I want you to take a right and I want you to give her the beans a little bit. I want you to shift to like first to third. And I want to feel this thing. Like I actually haven't felt the stock E36 in a long time.
I don't think I ever have.
Well, you're about to. Yo!
Little death wobble there. Jesus.
Well, yeah, no, we have pretty bad tires and they're not balanced or anything, but overall the shifting looks pretty solid.
No, it feels good. It's there.
If you guys are interested in Jack's Spania shifter, you can go down in the description below. You can use code Rudnick to save yourself 10% off anything on their website. It doesn't have to be the shifter or anything, but I've now had 2 of these. I haven't personally gotten to really use it too much because my E30 is at RK. He actually just went to Japan and I think just finished tuning it this week. So we're gonna be picking that up very soon. So we're gonna be able to test it out in mine. But this is the newest stage of this shifter with the interchangeable shift knob, the reverse lockout and everything, and that's live on their website. So if you wanna check that out, check it out. Use code Rudnick, and thank you, Jack's Spania Racing, for sponsoring this video. So conveniently enough, we found a GM engine harness in the trunk of the M2. So, yeah, we have the plug, which works geniusly.
Until a second ago.
Well, yeah, that kind of just broke because it's so brittle, but I mean, it'll work. That's way better. Those are one of the fixes that I call temporary forever. Temporarily forever.
It's temporary until it's forever.
It's one of those things where like a YouTube video, like the Colorado needs to start, like let's just crimp the spade, I'll fix it later, and you forget about it, you never fix it, and then you get problems like this. Beautiful honors, dude.
What's your statistic? 66% start?
I'm hoping.
100.
I hear the fuel pump. Does it have power?
My band's on it,
Dude, I'm telling you, like this is a beast of an engine. It needs a lot of power. Let's change the battery, because look at this, blew up.
We got the battery, but it's getting power nowhere.
You want to buy my E46 battery? It's not getting used.
I don't want to buy it, but we can throw it in real quick.
Nah.
Here, grab his battery and throw it in.
Dude, it's such a nightmare to put it back in when there's no battery.
We don't. This is important. We're riding a wave.
Yeah.
We fixed the GTR yesterday. We're surfing. Fix the Colorado, ride the wave again, you know? We're just taking it one step at a time, so we're stealing your battery.
What we can do is we can put the terminals on top and hold the battery upside down.
Why are you so ghetto?
I
I just need the battery to go for a test drive because we installed the wideband, so I want to confirm if it's an AFR issue.
As long as it gets back into that.
Yeah, you can put it back.
No, as long as it gets put back in.
Yeah, you can put it back. Dude, it was just beautiful out. What the heck?
Yeah, no, I love
It's
it.
vibing.
I actually love it.
You love the rain?
I love this weather. Like overcast is my favorite weather.
When it's pouring rain, we're out here filming. I'll ask you how you enjoy it.
Well, I'll be underneath the
No,
Yep.
no, that's not it. All right, so we're sealing Matt's battery, and then we're gonna give her the beans. New battery. I got high hopes, dude. I really do.
Looks wonderful.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Let's check the voltage on here.
11.5. They ain't gonna start. It should still.
Dude, I'm telling you, this thing's a beast to start. Like if it's got,
beast to start, but even when it was like dead, it would click.
He's got a point there.
dude, I've been stranded in the AutoZone parking lot because my battery was a little dead and it wouldn't do anything. Thanks, y'all. That thing's dead too. Just give her a crank real quick, see what happens. It's not gonna start. That clutch is all the way in.
No, it's starting to rain. I'm putting the camera away.
Oh, ooh, I thought you liked this.
I like it. I just don't want to damage the camera.
It's got a warranty. All right, feels good to be home here.
Yeah, back in the old shop.
Back in the old shop. So Devin was kind enough to let us use his lift. Got Cam's mobile on mine, and it's just kind of annoying to get off. So I was just like, yo, let me come to the shop. We're gonna pull fans today. Bailey has checked every single possible thing with this car, and a lot of forums, a lot of people in the comments, everyone's leading like, yo, it's your flywheel. So I'm over here like, okay, I mean, we've exhausted it has to be the flywheel. It has to be. So we're gonna find out, because I don't give a anymore. This thing needs to run properly. I'm sick of paying people to diagnose this and it not being fixed, so we're here and we're gonna pull the trans, and I'm gonna call the clutch company once I pull it off and be like, hey, listen, we've done this, and this. Could you send us a flywheel? And if it works, we knew it was a faulty flywheel. If it doesn't, I'll pay for the flywheel. I think that's fair, right?
Yeah.
Spent over $1,000 on the clutch. If it is a faulty flywheel and it's been a year, I think that's kind of BS.
Unwarrantable.
And so if they want to work with me, great. If not, we'll figure it out. So let's do this.
That's a good start. I think you're high enough.
You're high enough.
I actually am a little drunk. Me and Liam brought out the shooters.
Since when? Where?
When I was walking over to the gas station, everyone's getting off work from gyms.
This is the only job ever.
Came out with a case of Modelo.
This is the only job ever that you can look your boss and say, I'm a little drunk right now, but we're good. We're going to roll it out. Drink more. Huh?
It's the best job I ever had.
God, it's even annoying to lift this far.
It's always sucked.
Nah, it was good for a while. Me and Bailey were talking about it actually. Like, all of the runs good.
Yeah.
You know, like Ricer, bulletproof, dude. You can't even blow it up if you wanted to. This, when it was a piece of ran excellent. You know, when it was smashed up, signed, turnkey, go, drift all day.
Yeah.
You put some little effort into it, you get it painted, you put some overs on it, you hide all the BS. Thing never runs right again. Colorado, full resto.
Yeah.
Thing was, dude, that
Thing
thing
was mint.
never
before.
died, ever. How many times have we gone from Connecticut to Florida? 10?
Yeah.
Like, towing.
Yeah.
Never a problem.
Yeah.
But now, you know, spend thousands here, thousands there.
Make it sick.
Chris makes that thing absolutely beautiful. Buy an LSA supercharger, pay Russ to put it in. All minty. Tune it, HP tuners, throw the money, take the bank account.
4-link.
Thing, the 4-link, fuel cell, all of it. Now the thing's a hunk of shit.
Yeah.
Can't even start it.
Yeah, dude.
The GTR, I spent people's yearly salary on that car. Things all, I mean, it's good now, but things usually a hunk of shit. It's crazy. Don't build good shit. Build garbage.
Build garbage.
You build garbage, it'll fun forever. You put some effort into something, off. That's my rant for the day. I think once we pull this flywheel, fixes the problem. If it doesn't fix the problem, I'm giving it to Whistling Diesel.
Yeah.
This is Whistling Diesel's car. I'm writing it off. I'm done with it. but we're gonna give her a solid effort. We're here riding the high off fixing the GTR, and I'm using that for motivation to fix my garbage. All right, so it's been over an hour. I was just talking to Max on the phone for an hour. We've got nothing done. Then my boy Nick shows up. He's bringing us a unit. Matt's new unit, dude.
Yeah, I can't wait to win this, boy.
Matt actually entered to do this, which I told him not to, because like legally anyone is allowed to win this car as long as you're not in the books with the Clean Culture boys. And I was just like,
not.
Matt, like I hate that you're
on the books. Don't worry.
I hate that like you signed up for it, because it's like if you win, it's a controversy.
He's not fitting in it, first of all.
Yeah, no, I'm selling.
Hold on, try to get in it.
Dude, it sucks. I can fit in it.
Oh God, dude.
I might have to get the wheel off.
This is Matt's new daily.
Here you go, dude. I'm whipping, but I can barely touch the clutch because somebody put this sick cage.
Yeah, what is up with the cage?
I don't know. I didn't put it in.
You fit like, could you drive that to Florida?
Nah.
No. But are you happy with your duffel bag purchase?
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna cut the cage out.
No, try to get out without taking the wheel out.
I can't.
Challenge.
I can't.
He's like, I can't.
Yeah, you can, dude.
Just take the seat out.
You're gooch, bro.
The stanky leg over there.
Yeah.
Stanky?
Pull a ACL trying to do that.
No, the car's fire though. I love it.
It's just a stancy boy.
Bro.
That's what it is. What?
They don't even know the show.
What happened?
First thing happens, GPS, boom. I'm like, yo, go pick up Night Off. So he takes the exit off, and I'm just like, let me go straight. I'll meet you there, catch up.
Yeah.
Bro, it takes these guys on the highway. It takes me through back roads, like back roads.
In this.
In that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, these dudes are a whole different way, and I'm like, yo, if I DB'd, if I get a flat.
Yeah.
Look down, phone's on 3%. There's not a gas station that I can get a charger at in like 16 miles.
Dude, it sounds like me and the Z.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was in the trenches. And I tell you, like back road.
You're
like,
here though.
I got here.
You got here.
Air out? What the hell, dude? Pussy shit.
Nah, dude. Static for life, brother.
Oh,
So it was.
Ain't no pussy.
It was slammed on his balls.
We'll do it again.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it again. We're gonna drive it around.
It wouldn't get on the trailer.
Yeah.
It got stuck. Oh, that's another thing that happened. They don't even know about this. I got stuck in a tunnel. Couldn't
You
make
got
it.
stuck?
Couldn't make it up. It was like going up a roller coaster like this.
Dude, I can't wait to daily
Literally
this
like
thing.
this. There was like 3 people behind me. I had to get out the car, tell everyone that like I can't make it. Had to ask some redneck guy, where's the detour? Phone's on 3%. It was a
But you made it, dude. The Clean Culture giveaway. If you guys are into the stancy builds, you can go down in the description below. You can enter to win this bag, girl.
Man,
What?
It's like a Need for Speed tunnel.
That's a tunnel.
Oh, that's in
You can't see the hill.
I know where that is.
Bro, the hill is insane.
Kent Bridge.
Dude, when I win this, we're going off-roading.
Would you?
Oh, yeah.
So I guess people won't be too upset. Like if you do happen to win. Honestly,
I don't think I will.
I hope you don't, just for logistical nightmare reasons.
For internet reasons.
I guess it's not my problem. Like you win, it's not my problem. Whatever. Congratulations, dude. You fucking.
I think it's sick.
Cracking tech. Cracking tech, and it was fun. Like
Yeah, no, I'm sure it's a fun car.
it's like a little go-kart.
Yeah.
And then like I was just in thirds. It was a little torque.
I'm pretty excited to drive it because like this is a car that I've always wanted that it's just never been in my face, so I've never gotten one. I've never even driven one.
Dude, I want
Me
to.
neither.
So
I
I'm,
actually want one now.
yeah, I'm pretty intrigued on actually driving it and
Nick
stuff.
Turzo wins it.
Yeah. That can't happen.
No, that can't happen.
That can't
I
happen.
wish. I
All
do want
jokes
one,
aside.
Yeah, these 3 can't win it, but he can.
Little T-
I can. I can technically win it.
though. Buy a sticker. See what happens. Imagine.
I guess I should. I'll buy a sticker for a chance to win.
Bought the duffel bag.
Well, it's $5 at the end of the day. Like you spend $5
It's in my
and you have the chance to win any car. Like any car's worth it. Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got stickers. I got a plate frame. I'm winning.
Nice, dude.
I'm winning this.
This dude dropped over 100 beans. But yeah, no, this is it. This is Matt's new daily for a couple days.
Bro.
I love it.
Yeah, she's ignorant. We'll put her through her paces. This dude doesn't even know how to drive. I can't wait. Yo, I thought he was going into that, dude. You know what's cool about this giveaway though? Open and honest.
Yeah. It's gonna look tough.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited to get like some B-roll just because it looks cool
And
for
this is
sure.
your first like stance car.
Yeah, like I've had slammed Miatas, but like nothing like
Yeah, this-
not fender to lip.
I'm gonna look like the fat dude getting out of the Lamborghini.
You gotta roll out.
out sideways.
I can't wait, for Matt the daily. The 6 inches drop.
Dude, I will.
That's gonna be a sight to see.
I would love every
When
single.
he goes in, it probably drops 2 already. So he only got.
So it'll be 8.
3 hours later.
It's been 2.
Dude.
You know, Don't you hate, like, you get somewhere, you're like, you know, like, I got some motivation, dude. Like, let's pull this trans, talk to Max. The Clean Culture boys come down, like, I'm ready to go home and play Discord if I'm being real, you know? 8:44, like, time to clock out. But no, we're here. We're doing it. We're pulling this stupid ass train. I'm done with this car. Yo, check it. Zimbabwe.
If you were a female superstar, who would you be?
A female superstar? Well, I'd want to be hot, because hot makes money.
I'm saying you'd be Zendaya.
Oh, is that a person?
Yeah, Zendaya or whatever.
Is that a real person?
Yeah,
Is she hot?
You played in the
Is she a porn
Spider-Man
star?
movie. No.
Oh, is it
Girl
Mary
from-
Jane?
Yeah, in the new ones.
the
with Doctor
redhead.
Strange. No.
I'd her.
Mary Jane, yeah.
Mary Jane's hot, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I love that scene where the Spidey comes up upside down, gives her a
Spidey
little
comes,
fucking
yeah.
kiss. Love that, dude.
You're watching a weird one. Spidey come?
Spidey comes upside down.
Yeah.
Oh, you're such a pervert.
No, Zendaya is the black girl in the new ones with Doctor Strange and the.
I haven't seen the new one.
Dude, the new ones are good.
It's not Peter Parker anymore. I don't give a.
Yeah, it's.
I don't give a.
Okay, you're racist.
No, I'm not racist.
Right,
I just
man.
like.
I get it. You don't like the black
No.
Spider-Man. We don't gotta make a big.
What,
deal
is he
out of it.
black now? What am I doing?
I don't know.
Am I taking these? This is Verotted.
What is that?
Cross member of some sort. I hate using other people's tools because you don't know where anything is.
Yeah, that's how I feel every day in the shop.
You don't do it. So
I know. So when I go to get a tool, you're like, grab me a tool. I'm like, what is that?
Dude, they're all different sizes. This sucks. That's some RTV. That's oh, dude. I'm fine, but it hurt. Oh, wow, that sucked. Just watch your head.
I think it's crumpled over the bolts.
Dude, this thing stuck.
Is there a bolt there?
I don't think so. Watch your head.
There's definitely a bolt there. I think it got folded over.
Oh.
Right there.
Oh. Eye protection.
Dude.
Yo, how long did it take you to pull a transmission? 7 hours. Why?
I get to see it behind the scenes now. Things rusted, huh?
Yeah, you want to work on it, everybody?
Dude, we have. Dude,
Yo, it was so low that the cross member folded over the bolt. She's ready. All right, well, we got the transmission out, didn't we, Matt?
yeah.
And we were filming it, but we almost thought there was still another bolt in it because the dowels, dude, these dowels are insane. We actually had to lower it all the way. Matt laid on the ground and just kicked the out of it, dude.
Yeah, just to get it to break free.
Just to get it to break free enough to get a pry bar, hammer the pry bar, and then us shake it like crazy again.
I was risking a big nut tap.
What's leaking up there? How is that? Dude, it's leaking coolant. We punctured something.
Burn this car, dude. Somebody come buy this.
We punctured something. Oh, I got it in my eye. Ooh, that sucks. Well, I guess that's another problem. I'm gonna pull the clutch off and pull the flywheel off and inspect it. All right, so apparently this is my problem here. I'm going strictly off this comment right here. I mean, he wrote us an essay. He said he had the same exact problem as me, did the same exact stuff. He diagnosed everything, he replaced everything, he chased every wire. It's exactly what we did. He said he didn't think it was his flywheel, ended up being his flywheel. It takes a lot of trust to pull your transmission off a Comet, but I'm trusting you, so I'm either either gonna hate you or I'm gonna love you and send you a care package worth of merch. So we're gonna hit up X Clutch tomorrow. If it fixes my problem, cool. If not, we learned that it wasn't the flywheel. I've exhausted every possible issue with this car, and this is the last thing. Ideally, I'd like to get an OEM one that you don't have to bolt this onto, because I'm pretty sure the OEM one, this is just automatically on it. And I guess this is like the failing point for some reason. When you bolt them on, it's not good. I'm strictly talking out of my ass. Don't take anything what I'm saying as factual, but that's what I'm reading. So until that, Devin doesn't have anything going on in the shop. He said I can leave that on the lift. So we're gonna call X Clutch tomorrow. I don't know what's going on with the Colorado either. I just ordered the HP tuners because I'm just sick of going back and forth. I think it was $400. Bite the bullet. Like the drift car is tuned on HP tuners, the Colorado is tuned on HP tuners. Just buy the scanner. So I bought it. We're gonna play with that when that comes in. Till tomorrow, we'll see you then, boys. We're gonna clean up and get the fuck out of here. It's 11 o'clock. I want to talk to my got clutch dust in my mouth.
You gotta talk to the patrons in the Discord.
Talk to my Discord family. So we'll see you. See you when I see you. All right, boys. You know, the Saab, she's been great for a long time. Matt, this thing's been reliable.
This thing's been 30,000 miles of pure just oil changes and nice since I've owned it. And
what's going on?
I think today is the day she croaked.
Stop it. I hear it a little bit. What is that, like the wrist pin or something?
I think so.
Like this is starting to clack a little bit?
Yeah.
Throw it down in the comments. I mean, hopefully they heard that. They probably picked it up. I feel like this has been a problem though, no?
No, so before it was tension that was clacking and whatnot. That's gone, and now there's a tick between 3,000 RPM and 3,300. Yeah, pretty quiet, and I was like driving, and I'm like, what's that noise? It got worse and worse and worse and worse as I drove, so.
Saab's down for the count, maybe.
Yeah, 280,000 miles.
It's a good thing we have 100 cars here. It sounds like we gotta fix some cars. You need a car to drive.
Yeah, I know.
See, yeah, at least you got the nice S2K to drive for a while. We got Coop here today. Coop wanted to come hang out at the shop. Love the shirt, dude. Repping the Fishnick. Love to see it. But this video, we checked out the Colorado. We pulled the Z transmission. I got in contact with X Clutch. They are willing to help me. Sent them a bunch of pictures of the tone wheel. That's what it's called, behind the flywheel and stuff. They said everything looks good, and I agree with them. Like, I inspected all the teeth and stuff. Nothing's rounded, nothing's chipped. Put up a bunch of pictures right now. But at this point, like I said, we've just exhausted every problem. And I told them, I was like, hey, if you wanted to send me out a flywheel, if it fixes it, then great. I guess the flywheel was bad, or the tone wheel, or whatever it was. If not, all good, I'll pay for it, you know? It was a trial and error, we went for it, we're gonna see. But we got a package today for the Rado. So a while ago, we tried to scan the Colorado. It wasn't linking up to the ECU. It said like fault ECU, can't link to it. And for some reason I thought, I'm like, oh, okay, like it's tuned on HP tuners, like maybe it's locked on any other scanner instead of HP tuners. So I bought this, and I was talking to Max the other day. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what's going on with Colorado, yada, 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 whatever. He's like, you can use any scanner on an HP tuners. I'm like, okay, good to know. We're gonna try to plug this in. If it has an ECU error, odds are it has a bad ECU. It would make sense because we have this jump box that something internally is bad, because we found out when you actually go to charge something, it's charging at 19 volts.
Oh.
So it's overcharging the system. We would start that all the time on that thing. So maybe it was getting 19 volts and just burnt out the ECU.
Yeah.
Which would make sense. We're still on the hunt for a Holly. I was talking to Devin. He's like, I thought you were going Holly. I'm like, dude, they're on back order. I can't get one. He's like, dude, Jamie's selling one. I'm like, yo, no way. Jamie's down the street. Let me call this dude. I'm like, yo, you got that Holly for sale? He's like, dude, I just sold it. Someone 7 hours away drove to pick it up because they ordered one 2 months ago and it's still on back order. So he drove 7 hours.
Oh.
So I'm like, okay, yeah, now I know how rare these things are. So it's a shame, but we're gonna open this up. We're gonna plug it in and see what happens. All right, guys, well, I have been playing around with the HP tuners for a while. We got all the software updates, all the drivers updated and everything. Still won't connect to the truck. It's just saying error, contact to an HP tuner, which didn't bother doing with that because I think it's the ECU. So to diagnose that problem, obviously I wanted to test the dongle. So I plugged it into the drift car, literally loaded up the program, and it immediately found the ECU in the E36 and went right onto the computer. So that leads me to believe that the ECU is bad, which makes sense because we were using this stupid charging thing that we got from AutoZone, and it was charging at 19 volts. I don't know why it's charging at 19 volts. I'm gonna throw it in the garbage, but it's one of these right here. So if you buy one of these, just be careful with it, because I guess they start to go bad. Good news is, my buddies over at FabBot, I was talking to Luke, and to be honest, I work with them a lot. They help me through a lot of stuff, and every time I have like a question about any LS stuff, they always have the answer I'm looking for. So I just wanna give a big thank you to FabBot. We work together a lot. I have a discount code right here if you guys wanna use it. I think it's like 15% or something, and we work a lot together, and they've sent me a lot for this truck. I just haven't done it yet because obviously the truck doesn't run and stuff, so I'm just waiting for that. But I want to do like really cool things with this truck. Like, I'm dying to do like a drag week with this thing. Like, this truck is super cool. It's so close to being done, and we're just chasing our tail with it. And something as stupid as a charger, just charging at 19 volts will blow up your ECU. So good news is, Luke, he had a Holly. He's had the Holly, but he sent it out because his inputs or something was messed up on it, and he sent it out to this company. They tested and everything, and the ECU 100% works minus the inputs. Something happened with his car where his flex fuel sensor like grounded out, and it actually popped the inputs inside the ECU. So I bought that off him. He has the harness, it's all brand new. He has the small LCD screen that reads the parameters and everything. So he gave me a good deal on that, because obviously you can't run a flex fuel or you can't run launch control with it, but everything else works, and you can't find a Holley anywhere. It comes with a harness and everything, and we'll redo the harness. We will plug in the Holley. We'll get this thing tuned properly. Hopefully the truck will be good, but there's a ton of new mods I want to do to this thing. Fabbot came out with this really cool kit that actually uses a different transmission. We're not going to be doing the AR5 anymore. They came out with a 5x114 lug pattern for Colorados and stuff. They sent me a new drive shaft and everything, because we are changing the transmission. We're going to be changing out the rear axle and all this stuff, but I just haven't done any of it yet, because I just want the truck to run and know that it works before I just start pulling it all apart again. So there's a lot of cool things that we're going to be doing with the Colorado. I just can't do it yet. Good news is, I think we found the problem. I think that has to be it, considering normal scanner won't scan it, HP tuner scanner won't scan it, and the truck just doesn't run. I think HP tuners is great for just normal LS engines, but I think once you get a little more involved with either a turbo or a supercharger or something like that, I just don't think that there is enough behind the stock ECU. So Holley, everyone speaks so highly of the Terminator X and stuff, and obviously they're great if they're sold out every single second of every single day. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We got in touch with X Clutch. We have a Holley coming. Yes, we didn't fix anything, but we're moving forward in the right direction to fix things. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to go down in the description below. Check out Jack Spania Racing, the sponsor of today's video. And Cooper, we're gonna end it with you. Got anything to say?
Please subscribe.
Subscribe for more. Close it out.